Yeah, sitting here with Husqvarna PRISMA 940. This is my test machine, but this is a PCB that I got from another repair shop, and well, it's not the only one. I received let's see, 6, 7, 8 cards, but this one was marked, let's see here, showing only straight stitches. The zigzag is not working, so I'm just filming this without any editing, just so you can follow along with me trying to find the problem and fix it. So you're able to hear me talk to myself and yeah, trying to find the problem. So as I mentioned, this is my test machine, so I know that the stepper motors here is working. So then the problem hopefully is on the PCB. These machines are so easy to open. 2 screws here. I usually lift this and just lift this off. To take off the front part, it's just one screw there to remove, and then to just push it upwards. But I have to mount this to just see how it behaves. And for the testing, I'm just connecting the voltage regulator and transistor MOSFET, and this clip, and then it's yeah, connected. This one, let's see if I can connect the stepper motors. Let's see here, there, and when I'm repairing several cards, it's so easy to just forget to attach the stepper motors and the main motor. And I'm testing it, and okay, the motor is not running, but of course I have to connect it first to be sure that it's the motor or not. That's logic. And well, I'm not connecting this. Just see that, yeah, it's it lights up. Okay. Oh, come on. First, I'm testing the motor, so it's running smooth and nice. Then I look at the feed dog. See, see the feed dog, and pressing reverse. Yeah. And changing the stitch length. It's reacting okay. And then you have the zigzag. No, it's not reacting as it should. But of course, when since I know that the stepper motors are okay, I'm going over to the stepper motor drivers, and you have four stepper motor drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 on each motor, and by here you can see that those two are hot, that one not, this one is hot, so this one is no good. If I want to find out if it is the stepper motors, I just switch here, and if the zigzag is changing and behaving correctly when I'm changing the stitch length, then I know that the stepper motor is okay by switching those. But now I know that this one is cold and not working. Just to be sure, I want to check with let's see, let's see here. Here I can see that ground is in the middle there, and the voltage is yeah, it says voltage 13, 14, 3, 14 there. So from the mark there, it's those two. Yes. So let's see here. Yeah, that was high enough. Like that. If I compare it with the other one, this one, which is called 38, 39. So that's so it gets power, so it's not any problem with the other the other or the voltage supply part. So now I'm just removing the card and I replace the stepper motor and driver and see if that solves the problem. Another thing that I always do when I have this on my workbench is that I replace the electrolytic capacitors. So those three that I always replace, because it's just a matter of time how long it goes before those are shorting, and they are making so high stress on the power supply, so the diodes in the power supply will burn its way through the PCB. So if you experience problems with power supply, that the diodes are burning and the larger diodes are burning through the PCB, it's those capacitors which are the main reason for that. Sorry for the noise of that one. Usually I'm sitting over there when I'm working on the electronics, but now I have that camera mounted here, but I'm thinking of maybe moving it over there. This one. Those. Here I have a new one. The one which is on the main board here is the 37 37, but I have the 3718. It's there. The leg configuration and everything is just some how much voltage it can handle, I think, which is the difference. And on with my glasses. That one. I think I replace both when I'm yeah. If the other one was stressed because of the one. In here, this and this goes to that stepper motor, and that one goes to that stepper motor, so that's the other one. Yeah. And this is the soldering iron. Let's see. Back on with my ice. And then there, you see the mark there, and on the PCB. Just do that so it's it in place. I jump back and forth just for the heat, so I'm not heating it too much. That was not good. There. Yeah. I think that's okay. Just so I can try it again and see. Just turning the hand wheel to hear if the light bulb or the light sensitive resistors are touching the plates there. But it was turning freely, so It is okay. This is a DC motor, so the red and white wire from the motor has to be on the correct spot, or else it won't run correct. Here. Now you have everyone is warm, and the zigzag movement, but it seems like it's not returning to it goes, it finds center, so that's okay. No, yeah, now it's working. Probably doesn't reset. No, it's working correctly. Yeah. So it was the stepper motor drivers. Yay! So now I just replace the capacitors, and the board is free to leave. Here are the capacitors. In my web shop I have a repair kit with the capacitors for this, and I am also going to add the stepper motor drivers, so you're able to buy those as well in the web shop. And I leave the link in the description. You can see here that on the PCB it's marked with plus sign, and let's see here, I'm just turning off the multimeter so it's not so messy there. On some of the PCBs you don't have the positive mark, so then I just use a pen and mark the plus on the positive side. Some solder wick to clean up the there. Yeah. I usually bend the legs so you can see the direction of the minus. Of course you can see it here as well, but also the value of the capacitor. So double check, plus, yep, plus there, yeah, and plus there, yeah. There, and then I'm also checking over to see if there are some dry solders, some weak points. But it looks okay. Yeah. Yeah. So here is the repaired mainboard. Stepper motor drivers and new capacitors. So yeah, I hope you learned something, or at least find it some of interesting. So yeah, have a lovely day. Until next time.